You have just finished a colonoscopy. The images are sitting on the endoscope processor. Now what? You reach for a USB stick. You transfer the images manually. You walk them to your office, plug the drive into your computer, and open a Word document. You copy and paste each image. You adjust the formatting. You type your findings around them. You save the file to a shared folder and hope it does not get lost. Meanwhile, your next patient is already waiting. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Clinicians everywhere deal with the same frustrations every day. USB sticks that go missing. Word documents that look different every time. Images scattered across local drives with no way to search or share. It is frustrating. It is time-consuming, and it pulls you away from what matters most, your patients. Your clinical time should be spent on patient care, not on file transfers and document formatting. We built TruCapture because we understand these frustrations firsthand. TruCapture is an endoscopy acquisition and reporting platform designed for the way clinical teams actually work. It is browser-based, so you access it from any workstation on your network. No special software to install. Everything you capture, images, video, audio, reports, is stored on a single centralized server. Nothing lives on a USB stick. Nothing is scattered across local drives. The workflow is built around 3 simple steps: capture, report, collaborate. Let me show you what each step looks like in practice, starting with how your patients and studies are managed. Before you capture a single image, you need to sign in to the application. TruCapture makes this simple. Now you are ready to start acquiring images and video. From the Patients module, you can create a patient record directly, searching by name or medical record number to avoid duplicates. If your facility uses a DICOM Modality Worklist, TruCapture can import scheduled patients automatically. Demographics, accession numbers, and procedure details flow in without you retyping a thing. Every study tracks a complete procedure lifecycle, from scheduled through exam started and exam completed, all the way to report complete. You always know where each case stands. Your patient records are centralized. Any authorized user on the network can search and access them from their own browser. No more asking a colleague to send you a file. This is the heart of TruCapture. You select your acquisition station and immediately see a live preview from your endoscope encoder. We support HD and 4K video sources. Capturing a still image is as simple as clicking a button or pressing your foot pedal. Each image appears instantly in the thumbnail strip below the preview. But TruCapture goes further than still images. You can record full video with synchronized audio. Start recording, pause when you need to, and resume when you are ready. The entire procedure is preserved with full context. As you capture either with the UI buttons or physical foot pedal, you can play back video captures and sample keyframes, and you can label your findings in real time. Mark an image as polyp, ulcer, or for report. These clinical labels stay with the image and make it easy to find later. Everything uploads to the central server automatically as you work. There is no USB stick. There is no manual transfer. You capture, and it is done. Your next patient is ready, and so are you. After your procedure, every image and video you captured is waiting for you in the study gallery. You can browse visually, filter by images or videos, or narrow down by clinical label. Looking for every image you tagged as polyp? One click. Open any item in a full screen viewer. Navigate between captures. Tag images to make them easier to find. Zoom in on details. Every image you capture has a permanent searchable home on the server. Weeks or months later, you can find exactly what you need in seconds. We also put powerful tools at your fingertips, from annotating the images captures to create key images from video material. Rulers, points of interest, arrows, and text. The editor is simple to use and powerful. No more scrolling through folders on a shared drive. No more wondering where an image went. This is where TruCapture replaces Word documents entirely. When you create a new report, you start by choosing a template. Whether it is an upper endoscopy, a colonoscopy, or an ERCP, the structure is already in place. Headings, sections, and formatting are consistent every time. You write your findings in a full-featured clinical editor. Headings, tables, bullet points, bold, italic, everything you need, nothing you do not. The media panel on the side shows every image and video from the study. Click an image to insert it directly into your report. Crop it, resize it, add a figure caption. The image stays linked to the original capture. Your report auto-saves as you type. If a colleague opens the same report simultaneously, TruCapture detects the conflict and protects your work. Professional, consistent clinical reports. without ever opening a word processor. Your report is written. Now it is time to finalize it. TruCapture provides a clear workflow for every report. You save your draft, then submit it for review when you are ready. A colleague can open the report from their own browser, review your findings, and provide feedback. When the report is complete, you sign it electronically. The signature includes a formal attestation that the content is accurate and complete. Once signed, the report is locked and becomes part of the permanent medical record. If a correction is needed later, you can amend the report. The original signed version is preserved, and the amendment creates a new auditable draft. Your report has a complete audit trail. Every change, every signature, every version, tracked and permanent. Behind the scenes, TruCapture gives your IT team everything they need to set the system up once and keep it running smoothly. Acquisition stations are configured individually. Each station maps to a specific endoscope encoder, audio device, and optional foot pedal. Once configured, clinicians simply select their station and start working. Managing DICOM destinations and checking the status of the devices is easy. User accounts support role-based access. If your facility uses Active Directory, single sign-on is built in. Report templates, clinical labels, and storage policies are all managed from the administration panel. Export and import jobs are monitored from a central dashboard. TruCapture also supports 8 languages, so your team can work in the language they are most comfortable with. Your IT team configures it. You focus on your patients. Let us step back and see the full picture. Without a system like TruCapture, images continue to live on USB sticks. Reports stay in Word documents. Files are scattered. There is no video, no audit trail, and no easy way to collaborate. Every procedure means more time on logistics and less time on patients. Now, picture your day with TruCapture. Your patient arrives. Their details are already imported from the worklist. You start a capture session and record the entire procedure, video, audio, and still images. You label your findings as you go. Afterwards, you open a report template, insert your images, and sign electronically. The report is sent to your PACS with one click. You are no longer managing files. You are focused on your patients. TruCapture gives you a clear path forward. 3 steps. Capture your procedures, images, video, and audio with everything uploaded automatically. Report your findings using professional templates with embedded images and electronic signatures. Collaborate with your team from any browser. Send to PACS, print, review, all from one place. If you are ready to see TruCapture in your own environment, request a personalized demo today. TruCapture, purpose-built for endoscopy, built for clinicians like you.